Hi, boys and girls. It's the creator of Bored with Miss Reynolds, Better Off Reading Every Day. By now, you know that it's the night before Christmas. But I'm not going to be reading this one because this one is a family treasury of songs, poems, and stories featuring the Coca-Cola Santa Claus. And even though I love this, it is very, very long, and you have to get to bed. Because did you know that when you get to bed early, you're actually helping Santa Claus and you're helping the elves so that they can get their work done while you are sleeping, so you could wake up to all your surprises and all the things that you wanted and are going to love. So I'm going to read something called Time for Bed. And this is by Mem Fox, illustrated by Jane Dyer, because it is time for bed. And I'm also going to read I Love You, Good Night by John Buller and Suzanne Skade, illustrated by Bernadette Pons. So 2 books to get you ready for bed. And of course, he's here because he's waiting for you to go to sleep. Now, it's time for bed, little mouse. Little mouse, darkness is falling all over the house. It's time for bed, little goose, little goose. The stars are out and on the loose. It's time for bed, little cat, little cat. So snuggle in tight, that's right, like that. It's time for bed, little calf, little calf. What happened today that made you laugh? It's time for bed, little foal, little foal. I'll whisper a secret, but don't tell a soul. It's time for bed, little fish, little fish. So hold your breath and make a wish. It's time for bed, little sheep, little sheep. The whole wide world is going to sleep. That's right, all boys and girls all over the world are going to sleep so that Santa and his elves can do their work. It's time to sleep, little bird, so please close your eyes, not another word. It's time to sleep, little bee. Yes, I love you and you love me. It's time to sleep, little snake, little snape. Good gracious me, you're still awake? It's time to sleep, little pup, little pup. If you don't sleep soon, the sun will be up. It's time for sleep, little dear, little dear. The very last kiss is almost here. The stars are high. The stars on high are shining bright. Sweet dreams, my darling. Sleep well. Good night. And that sweet baby has the right idea. Good night. Off to sleep. And for the next one, I love you. Good night. Which is what I say to my daughter every time I tuck her in. I love you like I love blueberry pancakes. I love you like I love strawberry milkshakes. I love you like frogs love flies. That's love. I love you like pigs love pies. Yes, they love their mud pies. I love you like mice love cheese. Yes. I love you like vines love trees. I love you like wind loves blowing. I love you like plants love growing. I love you like boots love splashing in puddles. I love you like bears love kisses and cuddles. I love you like the moon at night, big and round and warm and bright. I love you, good night. And that is the end of I love you, good night, and time for bed. Boys and girls, it is the creator of Bored with Miss Reynolds, Better Off Reading Every Day. I don't own the rights to these books that I have read to you, but I love storytelling magic, and the magic of today's story is it's time for bed, and I love you, good night. You need to get to sleep now that Santa and his elves can do their work. All the children that go to sleep, allow Santa and his elves to do their work. There is no sense in staying up because then he's not able to do his work. Scout elves are not able to do their work. Sleep needs to happen in order for Santa to work. It's one of those things that go together. Your sleep and Santa are like this. Best friends. When you sleep, he works. He gets to do all those wonderful things that you've been waiting all month for. The elves get to tell him all those wonderful things about you that you've been doing all month long. And then in the morning, voila! All of this waiting pays off. Boys and girls, it is Bored with Miss Reynolds, Better Off Reading Every Day. This guy is getting ready to do some major work. And I am going to get to sleep so that he can do that. But you know what? Somebody asked me the other day, what is this all over your robe? And it's my mom's favorite poinsettia. I never know if I'm pronouncing it right, poinsettia or poinsettia. She absolutely loves them, and all through her career, years at school, she used to get up really, really early the day after Thanksgiving, and she used to go to Home Depot and she used to buy gigantic amounts of them, and she used to give them to all of her co-workers as holiday gifts. These flowers, poinsettia or poinsettia, and that is why I choose to wear this robe for the book that says it's time for bed, because she reminds me how special it is during the holiday time to give. So get your pink elephant bathrobe with the poinsettias, get your books, and curl up in bed and get a nice sleep so that when you wake up in the morning, guess who was there? This guy. That's right. This guy. He's on his way. And you can actually track him on NORAD, on the TV and on the internet. They follow along with him his entire journey till he gets to all his destinations. You can see where he is in the world. Isn't that amazing? So while we are getting our rest, Bored with Miss Reynolds will be resting her throat and sending you nothing but love. I'll see you again soon. Bye. All right, Santa. You go do your work. And I'm going to get my beauty rest. Good night. Ooh, I totally forgot. I can't sleep in my glasses. They hurt my face. Sorry about that.